Hi guys, and welcome to another Thoughtscapes. Today I'm going to be talking about 6 practical ways of coping with stress. Now, what is stress? Anxiety plus pressure equals stress. As everyone knows, stress is not productive. Stress will not reap any kind of results or favors for you. So 1. Identify the source of your stress. Write down what you think it is. Try and pinpoint it. Do a list and then try and hone from there. Have there been any major changes in your life? Any known pressures? What's making you feel sad or down? Write it all down. Map it out and try and identify the one or the few major causes of your stress. Now also make sure that your emotions aren't letting you overreact or letting you get ahead of yourself. Ask yourself whether it's truly something worth stressing about, or is it you just being emotional and reacting in an emotional way to a situation. 2. Identify what is in and what is out of your control. Spend less energy on reacting and more energy on processing what is going on right now. Put your feelings aside, and by that I mean spend more time understanding what the root cause of your problem is and how you can go about solving it. Accept those things that are out of your control and have a plan to tackle those things that are within your control. Things that are outside of your control, you have no influence over, so why spend the time worrying about it? Identify what is in your control and have a plan to, how am I going to solve this? How am I going to go about solving this? What can I do to change the situation around? You can also do small things to try and get you to accomplish the bigger things. To gain that momentum that you need throughout the day to help you become successful and efficient and productive, do the small things first. It's like turning on your car, kind of letting the engine run, letting the engine warm up. That's what you're doing by doing the small tasks first. Once you've got that, you've got momentum and the engine is running, then you will be up to the task of doing the bigger ones. Manage your time properly. Feelings of being stressed and overwhelmed can lead you to procrastination, which exacerbates the problem. Proper planning and time management will help reduce the unnecessary buildup of self-inflicted stress. Gain some perspective. Write down all the consequences of your stress or the thing that you're stressing about and then rank them. That will help you get an idea of whether there is something worth stressing about or whether you're just being emotional. If you are being emotional, go to number 2. Give back. Being surrounded with those who are less fortunate than you, who have more difficult situations, will give you some perspective that whatever you're going through isn't as hard as some other people. So how about you try volunteering? Maybe going to places to volunteer in deprived areas. By doing that, I'm sure it will give you the perspective that you need. Don't keep it to yourself. Talk. Talk to someone. It could be a friend, it could be a mentor, it could be a stranger. Just talk it out and let it out. It will not only help you with number 1, but it will also help you with number 3. And also ask for help, guys. There is no shame in asking for help. If you cannot do it, if it's stressing you out too much, if you are feeling that you are just being ineffective, then seek help, whether that be the help of a friend, a colleague, professional help. Go out there and ask for help. Take time to de-stress. Go out there and do the things that you love. Get away from it all. Get a distraction. Get a hobby. Do something that you enjoy. Some people like cleaning. Some people like hiking. Some people like riding a bike down a mountain. Whatever is your penchant, go and do it. Some natural stress relievers as well are exercising and meditating. Try and do that. So please guys, don't get into drugs. Do some natural stress relieving activity. Another tip here is get enough sleep. Sleep is so important with helping you regulate your emotions and the balances of chemicals in your body. Please get enough sleep, and then hopefully that will help alleviate feelings of stress and anxiety. And lastly, eliminate additional stresses. You don't need negative people in your life. You do not need stressful situations. You do not need taking on more work. You don't need it. So as much as possible, identify what the stresses are and get rid of them. So guys, those are my top 6 ways of handling, coping with stress. I hope that's helped you out. Please take it seriously. Stress is a serious thing. People can get into very, very sticky and unfortunate situations, sad situations, because they haven't addressed their stress, because they don't want to talk about it, because they're hiding from it, because they're shameful about it. Stress is a real thing. It can bring you a lot of trouble. So Please guys, hopefully this has helped you. Go get some help if you need it. Say no to things, get some perspective, all that jazz. Life's too short to be stressed. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, comment if you want to comment, and I will see you in my next video. Done. Relax. Let go of your stress.